Hey guys, it's Ellie. Welcome back to my channel. It's been a while, but I'm back. So today I'm going to do a little Q&A, life update. There's sections to the video. I've got loads of questions that I'm going to answer while I'm doing a little drive with me. I'm probably going to go to Starbucks or something. I just want pumpkin spice latte. I also really want a cheesy bacon flatbread, so I might go to McDonald's first. Maybe I'll answer one singular little tiny baby question and then go get myself a cheesy bacon flatbread. I may as well start with this because it's relevant at the start of a video. But how come I took a break from posting on YouTube? I mean, honestly, I've probably took bigger breaks than the one that I just took at some point and just kind of not even acknowledged it. But for literally the past 2 years, I've not really got a consistent posting schedule on YouTube where I've actually posted weekly enough to be like, yeah, I post weekly. Do you know what I mean? It's not been consistent. And the reason for that is I've been at university. So I was first getting my undergraduate degree. And then this past year, I did my master's degree because I wasn't really feeling the drama career. I was feeling a switch up. So I did a degree in marketing, master's degree in marketing. I don't know why I was delulu and I thought, you know what, with a master's degree, it's a lot more chill. I thought when you get your master's, it's a lot more like, hey, I might go uni today. So I thought I was going to be doing more social media. Incorrect. Master's degrees are hard and it took up a lot more of my time than I thought it was going to take up. So again, I tried a little bit while I was doing it to do social media, but as soon as it got anywhere near to exam season or deadline season, it was just a no-go. There was no time. It was just... But yeah, that's why I've not been consistent, and that is why I've kind of took a break these past couple months. And then another question was, how often do I post a video? Wipe out everything I've just said. I'm going to try and post weekly, I think. I feel like that is the best option for me to go for. Post weekly, and then I can always post more. But I definitely don't want to overwhelm myself and be like, I'm going to post 3 times a week, and then never ever do that. So I'm just going to try and post weekly, plus posting on shorts, which I've posted quite a lot of shorts, but it's normally cheer. Right, let's skedaddle to Mackey's because I really want this cheesy bacon flatbread. Let's go! Don't you tell them what we do. I'm gonna hit this person with a dog. Why can nobody drive today? The side of the world, don't matter, I'll be there in 2. And the stays in my shades tomorrow. In motion.
Hi, what can I get you?
Hiya, could I get a cheesy bacon flatbread, please? Medium latte, please.
Anything else?
That's everything, thank you. Hiya. Thank you. No, I'm alright, thank you. Yeah, that's fine. Just cooking up your flatbread, so there's one thing I cannot do, is reverse parking. Anyways, while they cook up my cheesy bacon flatbread. Have you finished uni? Yes, I have finished university. Ah, scary, adult, scary. Definitely my old lecturer's right next to me right now. Yes, oh my god, that is him. Oh no, I keep making eye contact. Hello, sir. Hello, thank you. I'm about to change your life, by the way, with this. Yeah, I have finished my master's. I handed in my dissertation, or as I like to call it, my dissertation. I feel like I'm still recovering. That final push with the dis, Jesus Christ. I was not okay, but it's fine. I'm okay now. Here's how I'm changing your life. Open up your flatbread, take your hash brown, put your hash brown in your flatbread, close her back up. This is the nicest thing ever. You can't convince me otherwise because I won't listen. Following on from that, have you moved back home since finishing uni? As in, have I moved home to my family? Which is no, because me and Will, my boyfriend, have a house together. We live together now, which is lovely. And just for what we were both doing, for him with work, and also because our families don't live near each other, it just made sense just to get a house here, near the uni that we both went to. Following on from that, a lot of people said what are your post-uni plans, what you doing now you finish uni, all of this, and oh my god, don't even, because I'm gonna cry, because I don't know. I do not know. I enjoyed my marketing masters. I think I definitely could work in marketing, but I don't know in what area of marketing. I don't know what kind of company I want to work for. I don't know where I want to work. I don't know if I want to work from home or in an office. I don't even know actually if I do want to do marketing. I feel like I kind of would want to do something a bit more on the go. I feel like I need something where I'm going to be moving a lot, because if I sit down for a long time, I just zone out. And by a long time, I mean 40 minutes. I'm trying not to let it stress me, because I just think I might be completely wrong here, but I don't think many people come straight out of uni and just go into their job and then that's their career and they do that for life and all of that. And I just feel like I should just chill, enjoy my time. Yummy! Look at it. It's the best thing ever. You can't prove me wrong. I just had to relocate slightly because I felt like I was in everyone's way over there and people needed the little base. But yeah, all the other questions were kind of like, give us a life update, give us a general how are you kind of thing. Here's the thing, right? I feel like I probably sounded a bit negative in my previous questions because you're like, what are you doing? Like, you finish uni, what are you gonna do? And I was like, rah! Which, like, yeah, honestly, stress. But like, also overall, I'm good. Finishing my dis and finishing my masters just got so stressful. I just feel like it was like building and I just had like zero self-care time. My only self-care time, to be fair, was cheer, but I didn't have any like chill time. I didn't have like chill evenings, I didn't have chill days, chill mornings, anything. I was literally up thinking about it constantly, like, ugh. So overwhelming because it's just like lingering in your head the whole time. You know you've got to do it and you've got to finish it and you're just thinking about how many words you've got to do and all of this, and it's like, oh my god, it's a lot. All of that has come to an end, and at first I was like, slay, I get to chill, and then I got really in my head and was like, great, my life's a mess, I'm a mess. My house is a mess. My house is still a little bit of a mess, but it got really gross. Like, my room's messy, I've got washing to do, I've got washing up to do, I need to clean my kitchen. Like, it just felt very overwhelming. And I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to spend my day. Like, I just woke up and then I'd be like, okay, I can chill, but then I chill and I'd be like, oh my god, I'm so lazy. But now, in the present, I feel gone past this and I've started to like pick back up, kind of. Don't get me wrong, I needed the downtime, but overall I'm a very like on the go kind of person. Like, I need that momentum and I need things to just keep going, because otherwise I will just think I'm lazy and they'll be all like, and I'm feeling a lot better. I feel like I've got things that I know I need to do. I've got like kind of actionable to-do lists almost. I've got direction a little bit, and yeah, it just feels a lot better. So I'm doing well, I'm happy. That's the main thing. I'm happy, I'm healthy. So overall, really, what is there to be mad about? Nothing. What's my next section of things that people asked about? Cheerleading. The first cheer question is, what is your cheer history? When I was younger, I did gymnastics, and for my age, I was never like, oh, she's really good. I was just kind of in the middle section. Like, I did do competitive, but not like competitive, but also it's just funsies kind of section. And if you want to see me do gymnastics, there's many videos. Click the eye. I don't know which side it is. But yeah, so I quit gymnastics when I was probably about 16, 17. And then when I moved to uni, actually at university, I was like, I'm doing cheer. This is going to be slay. This was 2020. This was 2020, 2021. So I went to uni, we're like, hey, I'm going to be your cheerleader. And then we weren't allowed to go near anyone. So that was a big no-no. I like the end of my first year at uni. So when I was like 19, we got to do a couple weeks of cheer, but it was not a lot really. So then second year of uni, obviously I tried out again, and we actually did get to do some cheer that year. So I got onto our level 3 team. So 2021, 2022 was my first year of cheer. And then the following year, so my third year of uni, I did uni cheer again. I did level 3 again, which is the highest level my uni does. Then I also did an all-star program called East Elite, which I really enjoyed doing East Elite. I was on their level 3 and level 4 co-ed teams. The level 4 I think was more of like a development team really, because it was their first year doing level 4. The level 3 team was pretty good, but they were both monthly teams, so we literally had like 12 trainings, less than that, I think 10 trainings for the whole year. But it was fun and it got me into all-star cheerleading, which was great. And then last year I didn't do uni cheer while I was doing my masters. I coached the level 1 team, but I didn't join a team. And I tried out for all-star cheer again, but I tried out at EMCA. Basically I wanted to be at a program which had worlds teams because I wanted to work up to a worlds team. Got on a worlds team, which I was like, well, hey. But I got on Fame, which was small co-ed level 6, and then that is also the team I'm on this year. But I did Fame last year. It was so good, it was so fun. I feel like I learned a crazy amount in a year, like a crazy amount. And then yeah, obviously this year I'm doing Fame again, which is so fun. I love it. I love the team, I love the people, I love the club. Like, I just, yeah, it's got a big place in my heart. And then I'm also was on, I don't actually know if it's finished now technically, well, I tried out for the Team England National Development Programme, which I tried out. I was literally like, what am I doing? Because I did not think I was gonna get on it. I got on the NDP, which was, I didn't think I would even get on the NDP at all. Did not think I would get on. But you know what, self-doubt is bad. But yeah, I got to do that for the past year, which was amazing. I think it's just finished, but I literally learned so much and had the most like fun. It was the best weekends. Okay, I'm thinking I'm gonna go get petrol. Is it hard to start cheer when you're older? I would say no, not really. Oh my god, there's a big pole behind me. Oh, this is the, oh god. Oh, yep, hit the curb. No, have I made the car alarm go up? No, that's fine, it's not me. Yeah, I would say compared to other sports like gymnastics, then cheer is such a good sport to do when you're older. I've never felt like I'm too old to progress, which I think is a big thing. In gymnastics, I turned like 16 and was like, I'm old, I'm never gonna be good. And then another question that I got is it hard balancing school and cheer? Obviously, I've finished uni now, but when I was at uni, I would say I kind of found it hard to balance. I never thought of cheer as like something I have to do. It's always something I want to do, and like my downtime is cheer. Being at practice or going in and tumbling or whatever I'm doing is my downtime. That's my time away from uni. So I feel like that just kind of made it fine for me, that was my chill time. My chill time was cheer time. Sometimes a day of cheer is what I need to recharge. The only time I found it hard was when I had like a really busy weekend. If I had like a Team England NDP weekend, maybe then when I'd come back and I'd be really tired and I'd be like, oh, and then I've got to go to uni at 9 AM the next day. It was kind of rough. Again, it was just one of those things where it's like, it's a bit rough, but you push through it because you're enjoying what you're doing so much. And like being tired isn't necessarily... I actually don't really know what I was saying. I really don't know what I was saying. Let's get petrol. Put petrol in my car with me. That was so humbling. My card just got declined in the petrol station. It's fine because I did have the money, I promise, I swear. I'm not broke, I'm not broke. Basic month. I pre-ordered the new iPhone ages ago and I had the money in my account. Because I pre-ordered it like 3 weeks ago. I didn't expect that it'd actually come out, but it's now come out. It came out last night while I was asleep, apparently. So yeah, I thought that I had a lot of money on my account and I had £20, but it's fine because that's sorted now. It's all good, it's all fine and dandy. Humbled so fast, so humbled. It's okay. I'll answer a couple more questions about cheer. Are you going to Worlds this year? Yes. Best cheer skill? Ooh, I don't know. My most impressive cheer skill is a co-ed rewind. No, I think that's it. It's a co-ed rewind. I love doing extended hand in hands, but like dual base. Not very good at them in group stump, but in dual base, absolutely love extended hand in hands. I only done them like once as a co-ed. And there's one more question, so I'll answer it really quickly, but how do you stay flexible for so long? Honestly, just consistent stretching. When I was younger, even when I say younger, I mean up to like 21. I just felt like I'd never had to stretch that much. As long as I was pulling my stretches at cheer, that was enough, and I would stay flexible. Now, I feel like an old lady. Keep stretching, man. Do I talk about SSG now or advice? SSG. That old thing. I thought I'd answer some questions about it. There's a lot of mess in the back of my car and I fear you can just see it all this whole time. Maybe this should be a clearing my car out video. Or maybe I'm just real. Maybe I'm relatable. There's a Costa cup in the back of my car. It's fine. Everybody's got Costa cups in the back of their car. Do you miss making like skit kind of videos? Yes and no. When I was doing it at the time, I thought it was like fun. I really enjoyed it. But then I always wanted to make like routine videos or like that kind of thing that wasn't a skit. Now, like, I do miss the creativity of it. Even though like what I was doing was embarrassing, I still miss it. Like, realistically, it was a bit weird, wasn't it? Like, it was cutesy funny, but it was a bit weird. And I don't mean that in a bad way, because I think that like weirdness is a key part of my personality. It's like I am a little bit weird, but in like a fun way. You should try being weird sometimes. It's exhilarating. I don't know, like I wouldn't do that kind of video now, especially because I feel like it would be really rogue if I just randomly started posting like a skit video. Why did you get into YouTube and how did you start YouTube? I started YouTube first when I was 10 and I uploaded a video of me jumping on my trampoline. I used to be a really big fan of Bratayley. I wanted to be just like them, so that is basically why I did that. Then I did Jelly Medicine, which was me and my friend Jessie when I was at gymnastics. Again, we were like 11, 12. They weren't very good either, but they were fun and cute. We also probably had a few hundred subscribers. It was not really a big thing. Then I decided that I was going to audition for the SAKs channels. I auditioned for 7 Twinkling Tweens. Somehow made it on. I got on 7 Twinkling Tweens. I was on there until I turned 13. Then I was on 7 Fantastic Girls. Then I got on 7 Perfect Angels. Then I got on 7SuperGirls when 7SuperGirls got... when I did my own channel, which is where I am now. And it's been how many years? Oh my god, like 11, 12 years? More maybe? Do you speak to people that were on the SAKs channels or 7SuperGirls? I would say yes, but like it's very occasional. But like there's girls on there like Mimi, like Jaden, like Heather, Holly. They're all just people that I feel like I could message and it wouldn't be like, oh, we've not talked in months. It would just be like, hey, it's a good vibe. I think it's a good vibe. We've got like the whole experience of 7Supergirls or whatever channel that is always gonna keep us friends, if that makes sense. Did you enjoy making 7 Perfect Angels videos when you were on the channel? Absolutely, 100%. 7 Perfect Angels was definitely when I was in like my peak of enjoying it. Like I really loved what I was doing. I thought it was so fun. I wasn't, even though like it wasn't stuff that I'd want to like show people at school, but also it wasn't really that, like I still really enjoyed it, and I'd be like, yeah. When I was on 7Supergirls, there was so many like rules, and like you'd say I want to post this, I'd be like, no. So controlled. Like I did enjoy it, but nowhere near as much as when I was on 7 Perfect Angels, just making videos, doing what I wanted to do, and it was so good. And then last question to do with 7Supergirls is juicy, untold story about the SAKs channels. There is definitely absolutely loads that I could say, realistically. I know what I'm gonna share. This is a good one. Any juicy story, any tea, all stems from the fact that the manager was an absolute weirdo. Like obviously, knowing what we know now, I'll leave that there. But like, Jesus Christ, get a life. The tea is the 7Supergirls, 7 Perfect Angels rivalry. Basically, it was that, so like any praise you got or any like, you're gonna have a meet and greet, you're gonna have a trip, you're gonna do this, you're gonna do that, all came from the manager. And 7 Perfect Angels, when I was on the channel, we were like really growing. We hit 1 million subscribers while I was on there. Like 7Supergirls was still the top channel. 7 Perfect Angels was like low-key catching up, low-key. And the manager would be saying to 7 Perfect Angels, like we'd have the calls with him, we had like Skype calls, and he would be like, you guys are doing so well, like you guys could get meet and greet soon, like you could get a trip, you could get sponsored videos where you get to go on holiday together, and you're gonna have a big meet and greet, but you just need to really do this and do that, and like do this the way 7Supergirls did it, and you're gonna get that. Obviously we all wanted that, we wanted to do well, so we were all working so hard to do that. Meanwhile, he was telling 7Supergirls, I wasn't on the channel at this point, but he would call them and he would be like, they're coming for your spot. 7 Perfect Angels are going to overtake you guys. They're going to be better than you. Like, you need to do this, and you need to do that, and you need to do that, or they're going to take your top spot. They're going to have the trips, not you. Which is just so rogue. And like, one of the things that he said, which I think is just increasingly weird, but basically was like, if you're close as a group, if you're all besties, you're gonna get a trip. If you're not all besties, you're not getting a trip. So 7 Perfect Angels were like, okay, we're besties, and we would literally go on Skype and we would call each other, not with the manager on the call, but we would call each other and we would stay on the call for like 2-3 days straight. Like we would sleep on there for days. It was commitment. We were like, look at us, we're best friends, please, can we go on a trip now? Can we please have a meet and greet? Like, it was intense. And then he would use that against 7Supergirls and be like, well, you guys haven't been on a Skype call for 3 days, so clearly don't want a trip, do we? Like, it was just wild. It was wild. Everyone was friends with everyone over the 2 channels, and it was really just the manager that everyone was like, oh my god, go away. And I remember when it was like around this time, after this had just been going on, that I got offered a spot on 7Supergirls. I mean, I'm not gonna say no, because it was like my absolute dreams, and it was a big channel with loads of opportunities and stuff, so I said yes. Then I feel like people definitely did get mad at me. I won't name names, but there was potentially a couple angry angels. Not many, most were super supportive, especially the ones I was like good friends with were so supportive, but there was definitely some angry angels in the bunch. Sips tea again. Okay, I'm going to quickly run into the shop because I just want to have a look at some of the autumny decorations and see what's there, just for funsies, and then I'll answer a few more questions and go home. Just had a quick little look in Home Sense because I like looking at the autumny things. The only other section of questions I'm going to answer is like advice questions, so I'm going to answer one, and then I'm going to pick up a coffee, and then I think I'm going to go through the, what's it called? The car washer on the way out, so that'll be fun. First question, how to balance work and university? Always a tricky one because there is no perfect balance, and that took me a while to find out. Yeah, it is so hard to get a perfect balance in anything. Like, it's going to be different based on where in the school year, like the uni year you are, or what you're doing for work and when you're doing it, and like all of this. So I think it is trial and error, working out what works for you and how much time you need for each thing. The only thing I would say is probably just plan, kind of work out, like, we'll say you have a module and I need to work on it for 8 hours a week. You can like look at your schedule and work out, okay, I can do 3 hours here, 3 hours here, and 2 hours. That doesn't make 8. Yes, it does. 2 hours here. So that you're like optimizing your schedule. Optimize. That's my tip. Optimize and plan. Hang on, pumpkin spice latte. Why is everybody shopping today? How to make friends and start conversations with people. I don't know. I don't really have any friends. No, I'm just kidding. I actually do have friends. I would say a lot of it comes from just feeling more confident in yourself because, like, I know that I'm a friendly person. I know that I'm friendly. I know that I'm chatty, and I know that I want to talk to people. But if I'm not feeling confident, like sometimes I'm just having a non-confident day, then I don't. Like, I don't make as much effort as I would when I'm feeling confident. It's not that I don't want to make the effort, I just can't. Like, I want to talk to people, but my internal voice says, ask them about this. And then my other internal voice, oh my god, I don't have multiple voices. It's the same voice, but do you know what I mean? But she is like, no, don't ask that. That's embarrassing. She's gonna be like, why did you ask that? Do you know what I mean? Like, just, it's so stupid. I have been shy at times. Like, there's some times where I've been so shy. Even, like, for like years of my life I was really shy, and it wasn't ever that I didn't know what to say or that I didn't have things to say. I always had things to say, I just didn't say them. But if you just really try and push past and just feel confident and let yourself just what you think, say it within reason. Talk to people about them, ask questions or whatever it is to like get to know people a little bit. Yeah, and then I always think as well, when you get in the flow, it's a lot easier. Like, for example, right, if I'm in like a medium kind of group, like let's say 6 people, if I start off really quiet, then I'm probably gonna stay quiet. I'm not gonna get out of my shell and like speak more. I will just be awkward. I do not enjoy being quiet, I can tell you that much. Whereas if when I first am with this group, I'm like asking questions and talking more, then that like continues, like the momentum carries on, and then you just feel more confident and chatty, and then you end up making friends with people. So yeah, advice for someone who's doing their GCSEs this year. My advice for dealing with your GCSEs would be the same for my advice with dealing with uni. Optimising your time through planning, specifically for GCSEs, right? 15, 16, when you're doing your GCSEs, is like the most fun age. I had so much fun in those years. So you want to have time to like be with your friends and do all those fun things, but in order to do that, you need to plan when you're gonna do your revision. Like, GCSEs are basically in summer as well. You want to do nice fun things in summer, so don't cram, just spread it out. Go module by module, topic by topic, or however you need to do it to make sure that you've studied everything and you can just recap and refresh at the end of the year.
It used to be so hard.
I don't need nobody. Your favorite part. Oh, I'm in the wrong lane.
You walk around strawberry lipsticks. Would you let me hit it thrice if I asked today?
What can we get for you?
Could I get 2 pumpkin spice lattes, please?
2 medium pumpkin spice latte. Both with the cream and drizzle?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Cheers. Thank you very much. I'm gonna go wash my car and then I will return home and we will be done. Dusted. Cut. Oh, sorry. I'm at a car wash, but I think I might have messed up. I think it was one of the ones where I needed to go in the shop and buy it. Oh no, it's that card machine? Oh, it is. Lovely. What do I want? Oh, no, bronze, silver, gold, bronze. I don't think this is working. Okay, that's not working, and now I'm just... Look where I am. It's like flashing at me, so I don't really know. I'm just gonna drive through, I think. The thought was that I will go to a different car wash later, because that was not it. That was so much unnecessary stress. I'll answer my last question while I'm driving home. How to deal with trying to be yourself without upsetting anyone around you. I think in terms of being yourself, you should always be unapologetically yourself. Like, you are always gonna wear what you want to wear, like look how you want to look, act how you want to act, obviously within reason. I guess it's really hard to answer this without knowing the person that's asking it and knowing anything about them or what they mean by being themselves. I would say as long as yourself is not like outright offensive or inappropriate or illegal. Okay guys, so I just got home, I finished my little driving session and I just wanted to quick... Guys, literally as I was doing my outro, my camera died. But thank you so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe and comment and let me know what videos you want to see soon. I hope you enjoyed this little chitty chatty catch up and I will see you guys very soon. Love you. Goodbye, bye, 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 bye.